Joko Seger broke his promise. He did not want to sacrifice one of his sons to the god. He tried to hide him, but suddenly an eruption began and made Kusuma fall into the crater. Father, Father, help me! Father, Father, help! 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 Ah! Afterwards, Kusuma, who had fell into the crater, shouted, "My beloved father, you have to fulfill and keep your promise. You have to sacrifice me so that everyone will all stay alive." Joko Seger said sadly, Kusuma, Kusuma, no, no, don't leave me. I couldn't sacrifice you. But everything was late. Hello everyone, have you ever heard the story of Joko Seger and Roro Anteng? Well, I'm Brillian Cantika Dyah Nareswari from State Senior High School 1 Ngawi. Please keep watching and paying attention to the story of Joko Seger and Roro Anteng. Long time ago, there lived a couple in the village near the top of Mount Bromo. Joko Seger was his name. He lived peacefully with his wife Roro Anteng. But they were not happy because after some time they got married. They did not have any children. Then Joko Seger meditated in Mount Bromo, asking for help to God to give them children. "Oh, my Lord, please, please help me. Please grant me children. I need children, my Lord," prayed Joko Seger. Suddenly, a strange voice echoed and said, "Who are you, young man?" Joko Seger was so surprised to hear that voice. Then Joko Seger replied, "I'm Joko Seger, my lord." Sometimes later, Joko Seger had a dream. In his dream, he was told that he would have descendants and said, "You could only have a child or a lot of children with one special term and condition," replied the Lord. The God asked him to sacrifice his youngest child to the crater of Mount Bromo. If he refused to sacrifice him, then God would be angry. Hearing that, Joko Seger agreed to the term and condition. After that, every year, Roro Anteng gave birth until the total of 25 children. They were very happy and they loved their children so much that they were reluctant to sacrifice the youngest child to the crater of Mount Bromo. They did not give anything to the crater. Then something happened. One day, there was a big eruption of Mount Bromo. Smoke, fire, hot cloud of ash came out of its crater. The earth was trembling. The sky was dark. Animals ran away from the mountain. People were very scared since some of them became victims of the hot cloud. Then Joko Seger and Roro Anteng remembered their promise to God. He realized that God were very angry. So he decided to sacrifice one of his sons. Then he went to the crater with his youngest son, Kusuma. Because Joko Seger did not really want to sacrifice Kusuma, he tried to hide him. But suddenly, an eruption began and made Kusuma fall into the crater. Father, Father, help me! Help me! Help! Help! Ah! Afterwards, Kusuma, who had fell into the crater, shouted, "My beloved father, you have to fulfill and keep your promise. You have to sacrifice me so that everyone will all stay alive." Joko Seger said sadly, "Kusuma, Kusuma, no, no, don't leave me. I couldn't sacrifice you." But everything was late. From that, people around Mount Bromo should arrange an annual offering ceremony on the 14th of Kosodo. Since then, Joko Seger and Roro Anteng gave offerings to the crater. Therefore, every year on the 14th day of the month of Kosodo, the people of Tengger held a ceremony to give offerings, and they keep doing it up to now. Well, audience, from the story above, we can get a moral teaching that we should always keep our promise to avoid something unwanted and predicted. So, let's keep our promise. Thank you.